Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 63 plate Volkswagen Up automatic. Just starting with the front of the car, get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, the only thing I can see some minute stone chips. Just put my fingernail next to them so you can see how insignificant they are. As to be expected, and certainly nothing more than that. Have to be really close to even notice them at all. Certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. All alloy wheels really nice, as I'll show you as we go around the car as well. Absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. There's no scuffs to either of the mirror covers. Moving along the driver's door, really am struggling to see anything to point out. Get a close up underneath the door handle and highlight there's no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge. Once again, can be quite common. Onto the rear door, in identical condition, struggling to see anything detrimental to point out again. That does include no marks underneath the handle, no chips to the door edge. Can't see anything to mention on this rear panel either. As I've said, all alloy wheels really nice. Just take you into the car from the driver's side. Firstly, I'll point out the driver's step is unmarked. As you'd expect with the age and mileage of the vehicle, all seats really nice. Just get a close-up of the wing and edge of the driver's seat. Can't see any sign of any wear. That is just a shadow from the steering wheel. I can assure you it isn't a mark to the driver's seat. Very nice specification. The car has the satellite navigation and front heated seats. That is just the satellite navigation wallet, which was on the seat. The car's had the genuine overmats fitted from new, so there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells. Get a close-up of the driver's footwell to highlight that. Still do have the genuine overmats with the car. Taking you into the rear of the vehicle. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Once again, no marks to the step. There's no kick marks or scuffs to the rear of the front seats either. All the carpet's been protected by the overmats. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. Car does have the rear parking sensors. There's no marks to the centre of the bumper either. Car's never backed into anything at all. Nothing to mention on the tailgate of the car. Just taking you inside the luggage compartment, all nice and clean. Parcel shelf is present. They are the genuine mats fitted from brand new. Done the job and protected all the carpets. Carpet underneath in perfect order, as you'd expect. Get a close-up of the rear of the bumper to show you there's absolutely no sign of any luggage rash at all. Has been raining outside today, that is just a little bit of rainwater. But as I mentioned, absolutely no sign of any luggage rash. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents. Once again, just get a close up to show you there's no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. There's nothing to point out on this rear panel. No chips or scratches. Moving on to the door, exactly the same. Can't see any chips to the door edge or marks underneath the handle. Do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides just so I can show you all the steps. As I said, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Moving on to the passenger front door, once again, really am struggling to see anything to point out at all. No scratches or chips. Get close up to the door edge again and underneath the handle. Really is a cherished example. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all, other than those few very minor stone chips, as to be expected, and certainly nothing more than that. It is worth mentioning we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. As you can see, this Volkswagen Up Automatic has passed that AA inspection. You can view the inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on the website, so if you do require any further info about this car, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. The car is then transported to your home address where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance for the car when you're completely satisfied. If you have any other questions about the delivery process or car in general, please do just ask. There you have our full walk around video. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Hopefully it was helpful for you.